Shalom, shalom. I want to start by giving all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. I want to give the honors to elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to all full elect. My name is Brother Napak, from the Camp Prophets in Babylon in Tampa Bay, Florida. And I want to get in a short class. I'm going to call it Living in Meekness. All right. And what caused me to get into this class, is that, me, I'm a young brother, this truth, man, I'm only 15, according to this world, I'm only 15, and I got my first job, and I'm working with, customers. I'm working with, people, and the main people I deal with, is Jake, man. Jake. It's all Jake, man. Some Edomites, mainly Jake, man. And they come in there, man. They talk their shit, man. They come at you. They disrespect you. They do all this, and it really taught me something, man. I just gotta take it all in, man. Because being truthful, man. It was times where I wanted, just say fuck it, but and get to the point where, I'm just want to say shit back and stuff, man. But that mean I have to use thinking my spirit, man. Not carnally. You know what I'm saying? And it really teaches you something, man. It really humbles you, and it really teaches you something. Especially for me, man. It teaches me a lesson, And basically, I just get a lot of Jake, Edomites, man. Edomites too, man. A lot of heathens too, man. They come in there, they talk their shit, man. They come in there and they try to fight you and shit, man. I get a lot of that a lot of times, man. And it teaches me, I'm able to experience, how to avoid that. How to avoid those things, because it's truth, man. You got to avoid, being carnal, man. You got to avoid being carnal. All right. And, let's see, what's that one precept? Here. Because I want to get Proverbs chapter 26 and verse 4 first. It says, answer not a fool according to his folly, lest thou also be like unto him. Alright. So, in this truth, man, you ain't really supposed to, entertain a fool with his folly, man. Because if you think about it, if I would have shouted back, and got all carnal with him, man, I'd be just like him, man. And just, with the customers at all, if I just would have lost my temper, man, first of all, it's not a wise choice, It's not a wise choice. If I did that, I would have lost my job. And not only that, it wouldn't be applying the scriptures to my lifestyle, man. I wouldn't be applying the scriptures, man. And I'll be thinking carnally, And come on, man. It teaches you, patience, man. And to be able to deal with those things, man. All right. I want to get this scripture real quick. It says, because I also be applying this scripture also, This is Proverbs chapter 15 and verse 1. It says, a soft answer turneth away wrath, but grievous words stir up anger. And a soft answer, a soft, answer to avoid that conflict, to avoid being carnal, turn away wrath, man. And to be able to, experience things like that, I find different ways to know, different ways to turn away wrath, man. To avoid it, man. Because, hey, man, when we come to this truth, man, we change around, man. We change our spirit. We change our countenance, man. All right, so the things we would do in the world, like get angry over some stupid shit, man, we gotta let that go, man. You might have to take some L's a little bit. You might have to look, to others, you might look a little soft, man, but really, you just being wise, man. You're not acting carnally, man. And that's how it is in this truth, man. You ain't supposed to act carnally. You know what I'm saying? So when you come to this truth, man, first of all, you take away that ego, that pride, man. Because if you have pride, you definitely gonna be thinking carnally, man. Because pride is to be carnal, man. Pride is carnal, So let me get this real quick. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 24. It says, "And the servant of the Lord must not strive." All right, so the servant of the Lord shouldn't be striving, especially with 2/3 Jakes, man. Because you looking like because ultimately, man, you look like a 2/3 Jake, man. If you're out here striving and beefing and shit, not being wise, that's what you look like. You know what I'm saying? So a servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient. All right. So, but we're supposed to be gentle unto all men. In our everyday lives, man. You're supposed to be gentle, man. And that's a more wise decision to do, man. All right. You ain't supposed to be sitting there cussing out other people and shit, man, and starting arguments and starting beefs and shit. That's all of the world, man. That is all of the world. That's foolery, man. That's carnal. But instead, we're supposed to be, coming to this truth and change around those ways. Being meek, being gentle unto all men. And that right there, that job, is starting to make me, realize, and apply these scriptures more. Because usually I don't really be having problems like that. I never really had problems like that. I never really, I'm not the type of person to easily be triggered, but when it's consistently, it starts to frustrate and aggravate me, man. And I gotta learn, and that teaches me to be patient, man. It teaches me more patience, man. Not to be so quick to anger, man. Be slow to wrath. Here this is James chapter 1 verse 19. It says, "Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath." All right. So it teaches me to be slow to wrath, man. Not easily triggered, not easily, angered. Let's see. I'm going to get Proverbs chapter 11 verse 2. It says, "When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with lowly is wisdom." All right. So with the lowly, in the spirit, you use wisdom, man. You use wisdom. All right. With everything you do, every situation you get into, you use wisdom, and you use the scriptures. You apply the scriptures to your everyday situations, man. You apply these scriptures. That's why it's good to always study in these scriptures, always read these scriptures, man. Because you ain't reading your scriptures, man, you don't know what to do. You won't know what to do in certain situations, man. All right. It says, "When pride cometh, then cometh shame." All right. So that little self-ego, man. That pride, man. To sit there and let shit like little shit like 2/3 Jake getting over you, man. Getting to you and shit, man. And because they try some little stupid shit, man, and you getting all mad and shit, and you say fuck it, that's fate, and you try to fight and all that other stupid carnal shit, then come a shame, man. That's also a form of pride, man. All right, you gotta be humble in this thing, man. And to be humble, man, you gotta accept, certain shit, man, that you wouldn't accept in the world, man. All right, man. The prophets were, were disrespected, man. The prophets of the old, they were disrespected, man. How much more we are, man. How much more, every time we come out of camp, hey, man, the later in the days to come, man, the more disrespected we're gonna become, man. The more disrespect we're gonna get, man. We're gonna be mocked, man. But don't let that easily, get to you, man. Easily trigger you. All right. And you can't let things like that easily trigger you in this truth. All right. So let me get this scripture real quick. It says, Romans 8 and verse 6, for to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right. So to be carnally minded, ready to fight and whoop somebody's ass and shit is death, man. Because you try to go out there and fight somebody, you gotta go out there and duke it up. You might find yourself getting your ass smacked up, man. Head kicked into the wall until you just get beat to death, man. Because to be carnally minded is death, man. All right, it only bringeth death, man. All right, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. All right, because you think spiritually, you use your mind, you use wisdom in every situation, man, and the bad outcomes you would usually get for being carnal, you wouldn't get because you acting spiritually, man. That's why you gotta apply these scriptures. That's why you gotta read these scriptures and apply them to your life, man. All right, because these scriptures is life, man. They're like what are they called, man? They direct your life, man. Tell you what to do, what not to do in certain situations, man. To be able to apply those scriptures to your life, you're able to get out of stupid situations, man. You know what to do, man. What they say, wisdom and knowledge is stability at times, and the wisdom and knowledge is in these scriptures, man. All right, so like I said, you gotta know what to do in certain situations, like in Jacob's trouble. Like if you get disrespected by a damn carnal ass 2/3 Jake, you know what to do in all these situations. Like when Esau come down on our ass, you know what to do in those certain situations because you have studied these scriptures. Because you seek the wisdom. But that's all I want to go on now. I want to give our praise to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Kakadash. I want to give peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Hope brothers was edified with this class. Live in meekness, man. All right, Shalom.